fast early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Iverson outside.
New York foul.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Iverson. Outside Durant. Sweet move. And he hits the jumper for two. KD's got his first bucket in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Dwayne Wade.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Allen Iverson on the way. The outside leaner.
New York foul.
And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second
That's on
foul.
Dwayne Wade. Louisville's getting their first free throws of this game.
Allen Iverson at the line for two.
And both free throws good for Iverson.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And so it's Louisville with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Back to Booker for three. He doesn't hit that one. And New York the other way now. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots.
Richard Jefferson.
The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Now, this guy used to be a highlight-level dunker, and now he's matured Richard Jefferson into catch-and-shoot specialist.
Here's Booker. Driving in. It's rebounded by New York.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Booker with no one around, and they get it back. Durant just inside the line. No good there off the double clutch.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
3 on 3. Booker with it. Wade picks him up. Lets it go from deep. Wade on the wing. And again, it's New York.
Dwayne Wade.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Durant for three. Pick by Yao. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Booker. From past the arc. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot... By one.
Dwayne Wade.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
From deep, Jordan. Pass to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Yao. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession.
Still Louisville ball.
1:58 left now here in the second. Trying to end the drought. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Taco fall.
But Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A minute 50 left to play here in the half. Kicks it out to Gay.
I love the energy of Kevin Durant on the defensive end. Long and tall, and does a great job contesting without fouling. The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
New York with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Back to Gay. And another turnover here by New York. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The drive by Iverson. Stolen by Wade. Pass to Gay. Wade outside. Back to KD.
Louisville foul call.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you love about Kevin Durant is a multi-time champion is no less hungry and thirsty in his pursuit of greatness. Like, this guy just wants to continue to perfect his craft.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Iverson, and he converts the layup. And it's a 4-point Louisville lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Jefferson. And stolen by Yao. And stolen by Gay. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Fall gets it to go.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Dwayne Wade.
Wade, good.
Well, listen, this is far from the strength of Dwayne Wade's game, but you got to guard him from outside the arc.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for New York. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Outside, Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. And here's Louisville. It's a 1-point game. Irving.
New York.
And that one. Clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
Here's Kobe. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Bryant. New York moving the ball around. Now Yao. And stolen by Chamberlain. Outside Carter. And he's good on the 3-ball. Carter's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Hit by Yao. And here's Kobe from the arc. Carries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
He's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
New York trails by 3. The kick out to Havlicek. Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Louisville foul call. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. First team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here is Thomas. In the corner, Irving with it. And it's off from three-point range. There's Ball with the three. Kept alive by New York. Here's Kobe. Here's Yao. Good on the three-point shot. Yao's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Havlicek. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
New York ball.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. 5 to shoot. The three from Bryant. Castellano. Now Ball. He's guarded by Thomas. Outside, Ball. Over Thomas. Ball, no good. Louisville trails by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
2 minutes remaining.
And that one, good. Yao's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against them and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Havlicek. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Thomas with the ball. On the wing, Irving. Clock at 6. Over Kobe. That one a little long.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Garnett wide open. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Garnett's got 6 points.
Well, now we're speaking Kevin Garnett's language. One of the
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. To the paint. Here's Garnett. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
The posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now. Garnett, yeah, he can still do this.
Here's Havlicek. A three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And so it's New York with it. The lead is 2. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From deep. Now here's Ball. Havlicek outside. Goes back up. Garnett with the block. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. New York ahead. They're up by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Get ready for the Fierce Squad. It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now here's Iverson. Here's Yao.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Back to Yao. It's stolen by Jefferson. And a fast break now for New York. Wade surveying the D. Three-pointer. And Kevin Durant good for three. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wade. Lets the three fly. McDaniel grabs the miss. Louisville trails by 3. From deep, Iverson hands it from downtown.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity, KD at the rim.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Booker outside. And there's the call on Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to McDaniel. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
It's Jefferson outside. Wade outside. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Well, he bailed him out with that one. The shot clock was low. You got to just play straight up D. That is not the time to take a foul.
And there's the call on Devin Booker.
That's
his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Sinks the triple. And New York leads by 1.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And they call an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Wade on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Pass to McDaniel. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Wade with the ball for New York. A 2-point game. Here's Fall. Yes, and the foul. That's on Allen Iverson.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Back to Yao. Kicks it out to Iverson. Louisville passing it around. Here's McDaniel. And again, it's Louisville converting.
Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done. Wow, just getting all the luck right now. It seems good bounce.
3 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Gay. To the middle. Full. Shoots it. Back to Gay. The tray. And again, New York with the triple.
And Gay is quick at getting his shot off. Can't give this guy any separation, even as the pass is coming his way.
That'll be a backcourt violation.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wade for three. No good on the shot.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Ball goes to Louisville.
Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession. From deep, Iverson.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Durant way outside. New York, no good that time either. So it's New York picking up the win.
That's the end of the game.
In the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have some problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy. Hold on before you go. One thing that you should know, I never meant to hurt you so. I wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Sampson. And stolen by Chamberlain. And even 3-on-3 break. The shot's good from Jordan.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attack.
Wow, that was a strong dunk.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
Down low. And here is Doncic for three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant, wide open, he fires. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Just was a step beyond the half-court line. Durant a threat to let it fly. Great range.
Iverson, no luck. Smith for three. Doesn't go for it. Now Louisville takes it the other way. Inside. And that one's good, Iverson.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Now, here's Doncic. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Garnett in the post. Puts it up from 7. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. To the paint.
Louisville foul call. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's KD. From the arc.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
Here's Iverson. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Iverson's got his second basket.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Doncic with the bucket.
Well, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Timeout. Timeout, Charlotte.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Charlotte trails by 4. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And here's Maravich following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's Chamberlain. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Louisville foul call. Wilt Chamberlain. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Maravich with it. Pass to Gay. Back to Maravich. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Ball. Shoots over Chamberlain.
And guys, still early, but I'd like to see them crash the offensive glass.
Yeah, offensive rebound so valuable. You have to be careful not to give up fast break buckets the other way. But I think you always want to send somebody to the ground.
And here is Macon following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Nice move. The kick out to Irving. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Maker. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Chamberlain. Garnett wide open.
Garnett
Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Put that one on the highlight reel. Gay throwing it down with authority.
And 3 from Jordan. And Maravich pulls it down. And stolen by Jordan. With 1 on the clock. And no good.
That's the end.
And so it's Louisville holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad! Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Louisville.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
So another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good.
Isaiah Thomas.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. But he's turned it on here in the second.
And it's out of bounds. It's touched by Doncic. And so it's Louisville with it. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Durant at the elbow. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. From downtown. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Charlotte trails by 4. Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. A 3 ball. It's good. The basket, he's now 5 for 9.
defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Left side, KD. Thomas, it's a wide open look.
Isaiah Thomas.
He squares up and sinks it.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Durant, no good. Louisville leading by 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Yao Ming.
An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Doncic outside. From deep 3-point range. The long distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by KD.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Outside
half.
for
2
Durant.
minutes.
Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
For 3.
Durant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Both teams decided to change it up. 1:56 left to play here in the half. Doncic way outside. And once again off the mark by Charlotte.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find their weakness. And
Vince Carter.
I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
The 3 for Doncic. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
A drive by Booker, and it's blocked. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Booker. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And an amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Pass to Russell. And Phil Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And Fall gets it to go.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Dawkins is no good. Charlotte trails by 6. Charlotte moving it around. And another 3 for Charlotte.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Right wing. Here's Dawkins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fast break now for Charlotte.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there.
That's the end of the second quarter.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Charlotte. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be right back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so it's Louisville with it. Now Iverson. He's got 7. And a wide open look for Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Louisville. And here's Maravich for 3. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Louisville leading by 3. Here's Irving. And here's Iverson outside.
Allen Iverson.
And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of advantage by finding an open.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Charlotte ball.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Kevin Garnett with the steal. It's Jordan on the wing. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Charlotte trails by 9. And Durant launches from deep. No good, unable to end this run. Garnett left side. Stolen by Ball. Lets the 3 fly. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Louisville leading by 9. Pass to Irving. Puts up a 3. That drops and it comes off an assist.
See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. What does it matter if it ends? But I don't wanna live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend, because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end? This love's a heart attack. 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 I won't go back. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. What doesn't matter in the end?
What doesn't matter anyway? What doesn't matter
Hold on, what? You made this?
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Okay, look, give me that. Pull up in the scene in the Pontiac. Two-door whipping with the top back. Me and Wody, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. On 10, I can't never get got. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go ride. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Kayla told me, go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You cannot die for skill. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray.
I heard it, proud of curse. Give her once, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't be no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on the boy. Woo, dang, yo, do not misconstrue. Me and Mikey J, we came to slide, yeah, we coming through.
Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon'
And it's going to be Louisville off the tip. Garnett outside. Here's Chamberlain. Rebound, Atlanta.
Louisville foul call. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Atlanta. Pass to Giannis. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Iverson outside. Fires the three. Out of bounds as Louisville keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Garnett. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Bryant gets a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Over to the left wing. Back to Garnett. Shoots over Shat. That one a little long. Atlanta with the ball. It's a three-point game. And here's Kobe from the arc. And the three ball is good.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now, here is Irving. And Wade sends it back. And it's Bryant in the corner. Down low. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
And stolen by Iverson. Here's Irving. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Atlanta making a switch here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. A three-pointer is right on target. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Louisville.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And here's Iverson outside. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The kick out to LeBron. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
And it's Iverson missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The open shot, Kobe
Bryant.
And again, it's Atlanta.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Iverson. And the rejection by Giannis. And here's Kobe from the arc. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
You know, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal at getting good shots in that set.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Third team foul.
Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Boy, what a path for LaMelo Ball. I mean, he played in Lithuania and New Zealand while he was a teenager. And eventually the 3rd overall pick of the 2020 NBA draft.
.20 seconds left in the first. Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
Yeah, he's so quick in the air. Then the spike down on the finish. Dr. J does it as few can.
Here's Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
And Duncan throws it down.
DeMar
Ball
DeRozan.
distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Garnett.
Just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
Ty.
Get ready for the Dip Squad. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And Louisville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And so James will bring it up for Atlanta. Fades back. And it's sent back by Carter. And Shaq with the slam. Here's Thomas. He takes it in. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Bill Russell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Giannis outside. Pass to Wade. The three. Good, and the assist goes to James.
For three.
Wade's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Here's Kobe. And it's sent back by Carter. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. KD looking around. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Atlanta leading by 5. And it's Wade penetrating to the paint. Oh, he blocked it and the freaks off the backboard. Takes a 3. And that's good. Vince Carter for 3. Carter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. He has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Pass to LeBron. Back to O'Neal. Wade outside. Screen by O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Russell with the block.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Knocked loose. And so it's Louisville with it. They now take the lead.
3 for Kevin Durant.
Durant got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That one falls. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dwayne Wade.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And how about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Atlanta making some changes.
Substitution for Atlanta.
On defense, Atlanta. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Got a piece of it. Paul George with the steal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Devin Booker.
And I think George is clearly one of the most difficult covers in the league. When he's taking it strong to the basket, the defense sometimes has no choice but to foul him. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Carter with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Back to Carter. Louisville passing it around. Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Vince Carter.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle splits for the Ballers?
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And guys, add to that the fact that they have really done a great job of attacking the ball handler with their defensive pressure and forcing turnovers.
To the inside. Here's Durant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Looking strong to the finish when Durant locks in on scoring. Nobody stopping.
And here's Booker from the arc. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Garnett. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Ballers lead by 2.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Thomas with the ball. Now Garnett defending. And it's Durant missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And here's Booker from the arc. Now the Ballers with it. Top of the key, Garnett. Outside for George. It's tipped. Back to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep.
DeMar DeRozan.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
Excellent decision that time by DeRozan. No wasted time at all.
That's the end
and no reason to. I mean, when you're as good.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Ballers ahead, up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's LeBron. Out to Wade. Pass to O'Neal. Latrey. And Wade is good for three.
3 points.
Wade's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Atlanta. Carter inside the three-point line. Kicks it out to Booker. Garnett outside. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Garnett's got 5 points so far.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous
LeBron
scorer.
James.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Booker. Back to Thomas. A three-pointer, no good. Atlanta leading by 7. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now Garnett defending.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Booker with no one around. Hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. A basket good off the assist from Wade. And the Ballers lead by 5.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Isaiah Thomas.
Well, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Wade left side. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Giannis. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Thomas.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Ballers. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Inside. It's stolen by Garnett.
2 minutes.
For the lead. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And now here's George, the fast break opportunity.
Kevin Garnett.
Seeing George spread the wealth and picking up the assist, I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
Back to Garnett. To the inside. Tipped away. And stolen by Jordan. Nobody near Irving. Good. It's Iverson who picks up the assist. Irving's got 5.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Outside DeRozan. From deep. Shoots. George with the bucket.
George.
And the Ballers lead by 1.
Nice setup for one of the game's best shooters. Paul George, cash money on the catch and shoot.
And George gets the whistle that time.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Here's Iverson. He's got 6. Outside Jordan. Puts up a 3. Rebound Atlanta. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Iverson. This one for 3. Garnett grabs the board. Knocked away. On the wing, Irving. Just 3 on the clock. That one, no good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Ballers lead.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Louisville. They trail by 1. To the middle. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Good on the second free throw.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
The Atlanta trails by 4. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Shaq. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
You know, I know Giannis would rather get inside, but he's got the touch to make the mid-range shot, and he needs to take it when it's available.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Sinks the triple. And Louisville leads by 5.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
6 to shoot. Here's Giannis.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Outside Jordan. Over Bryant. A nice shot by Jordan.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
To the paint. Out of bounds. Louisville takes possession. And so it's Louisville with it. Leading by 5. Iverson outside. A 3-ball. Stolen by O'Neal. And stolen by Chamberlain. Iverson no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding is
wanna go back? How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in my show, know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. A huncho, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Disposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial. How you wanna go back? How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene. I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today. Get them crossing the line today. I just looked at my.
Here we go.
Now here's Ball. This one for three. Drains the triple.
When Ball is focused from the arc, he's almost automatic. I mean, defense, they can't let him pick his spots out there.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Iverson can't hit. Durant for three. They grab their own miss. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Kevin Durant.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Lets it go. And it comes off the front of the rim. To the inside. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here's Iverson. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball outside. No one near him.
LaMelo
buries the jump shot. Ball's got five.
Love that shot from LaMelo. Use the mid-range. Keep the defenders guessing.
Pulls it. Pass to Jordan. Here's Iverson. From outside the arc. Buries it from three. He has six.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Louisville foul call. Allen Iverson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Yao. Fades away. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Irving with it. Guarded now by Ball. Ball with a steal. And here's the fast break.
Louisville foul call. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Davis. The 15-footer is good.
Well, even from mid-range, Davis, strong mechanics like his work at any distance.
Pass to Jordan. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Davis down low. And the shot goes.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Iverson. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by James. And they're on the run. Here's Davis. And it's blocked by Irving. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Pass to James.
That missed aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Outside Irving. From deep. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Louisville foul call. Wilt Chamberlain. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter.
Carmelo Anthony.
And here's Ball. 5 points in the game. There's the three. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Then he wondered how he would compare to his brother Lonzo too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. On the wing, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
And the three-pointer goes.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
It doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it.
Wilt Chamberlain. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for New York. Yao Ming. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Charging foul called.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Holiday. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
3 points.
Durant's got 9 points.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
Fires the three. And it's Irving with a rebound. From deep, Jordan. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition.
The end of the first quarter with the score.
And so it's New York earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been...
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Yao. And stolen by Anthony. Knocked loose. Here's Carter. Drives to the hoop. Got a hand on it.
Blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
Here's Booker.
They are having major struggles from the floor.
Misses the jumper. 4-3. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
They said he was done. Beautiful pass by Melo, spotting the open man.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Yao. Here's the break. Here's Durant. Finished off the break. Durant's got 13. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New York.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
New York, Chris Middleton.
The visitors with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Middleton. Fires for three. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here we go. Booker for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton now with a rebound. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Greg.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Carter from outside gets the three ball to go.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Get ready for the Kid Squad.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Thomas. Anthony grabs the board. Fast break. Here we go. Holiday with the ball. Now Carter defending. Middleton outside. Lets the three fly.
Chris Middleton.
Hits the trifecta. And New York leads by 12.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And it's rejected. For three, Booker. From the arc.
New York.
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket.
Personal foul.
But he'll head to the line for three.
Team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he hits the first of three. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball left side. James outside. Clock at 6. Over Carter. The shot by James, no good. Here's Thomas. Pure from three-point range. Thomas has got 6 in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The offensive rebound.
Yao Ming.
Yao, good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
The ball goes to
And the
New
ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's Carter. Going inside. Oh, misses the dunk. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
LaMelo
Knocks it
Ball.
down from distance.
For 3.
And it's a 9-point New York lead.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter, and he's going to get more consistent as he
Louisville
gets
foul
stronger.
called. Yao Ming. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for New York. Yao Ming. At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. Booker with it. They need this. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from James. 1 second left. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's New York. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Here's Yao. Give him 8 points now. And the shot goes down. He's got 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Down low. Irving for 3. He can't hit that time. Inside. It's a one-on-one situation. Gets the 3 to fall. Durant's got 16 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders. Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Yao. He's got 10. It's blocked. To the right side. From deep, Jordan. Counted from distance.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Pass to Durant. Lets it go from the wing. That one a little long.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Iverson. 12 points for him. Chamberlain. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
For New York.
Pass to Yao. James outside. Now here's Bryant. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Jacks up a 3. Hits a three-pointer. And now just a 5-point New York lead.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Here's Ball. Oh, denied by Durant.
Yeah, and we've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block some shots.
Here's the 3. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. They led by as many as 18.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The turnaround jumper. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
LaMelo
And
Ball.
New York leads by 7.
Precision pass by Ball. He wasn't going to waste the easy dime.
On target from range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters. They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Stolen by Bryant. It's James on the wing. Connects from downtown. James has got his first 3 points of the game.
The importance of a three-point shot is never lost on LeBron. He keeps his game grounded out by making the D respect his range. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop. Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to him.
New York calls timeout.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
.56 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's the hook. Abdul-Jabbar misses. And stolen by Adebayo. Bryant left side. From downtown. Pass to Irving. Here he goes. Adebayo grabs the board.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Here's Bryant. It's deflected. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Irving. And the finish by Irving.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Los Angeles.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Middleton. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Garnett.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. It's a good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Anthony right side. Pass to Adebayo. Misses from short range. To the paint. Here's Booker. And Booker with the chance.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has the chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
Anthony right side. On the wing, Holiday. Booker with it. Middleton covering. And Booker with the chance.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Pass to McDaniel. To tie it up. No good there. New York goes the other way with it. They led by as many as 18. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Middleton from the outside. Fires in the triple.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Outside Booker. It's Booker on the wing. The three ball. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Got a piece of it. Outside Booker. Pass to Yao. Here's McDaniel. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Calls timeout.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
Thank you for that, Allie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Forget the analytics. Let me tell you the truth. Durant taking the mid-range, that's a great shot.
And the foul on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 to shoot. Booker for 3. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes too close.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Carter to take the lead. And it's Devin Booker with the 3. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half. And here's New York now. It's a 1-point game.
Anthony Davis.
And that one's good. Davis.
Kevin Durant.
With a 7.5-foot wingspan, AD's release point makes it almost impossible to stop that shot.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Carter. James with the block. Pass to Carter. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
This has been their game plan here in the final period.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? No, it's it.
Durant has the open look. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Carter. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. New York goes the other way with it. The 3 from Ball. The kick to Durant. Beyond the arc. And knocks down the 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Second team.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Anthony Davis.
The officials were right on top of that.
Second team foul.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Durant. Ooh, offline.
The great ones do this. Kevin Durant gains an advantage inside. You know he's aiming to score and get fouled.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Here's Iverson. Left side Durant. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
That's the end of the game.